지킨다는 것은 사람을 수단으로 삼지 않겠다. 사람을 목적으로 삼겠다. 한 사람 한 사람이 행복이 쌓여가는 그런 일을 하는 수단이 바로 애터미라는 거다 하는 겁니다. 생각을 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 가지고 그 사람의 삶이 바뀌게 된다 하는 겁니다. 내 미래의 모습을 누가 창조해내야 되냐면 내가 창조해내야 되는 거예요. 여러분들이 그려내야 돼요. 그걸 어떤 것을 그리느냐에 따라 가지고 달라지게 된다 하는 거예요. 이거를 그려가지고 어디에 서 있어야 되냐면은 그려진 그 미래의 나의 모습 위에 서 있어야 돼요. 그게 믿음에 굳게 서는 거예요. 생각은 저 위에 있지만은 우리의 자세는, 허리는 한없이 낮아져야 돼요. 우리의 모든 행동 양식의 기본은 낮아지는 데 있습니다. 겸손히 섬기는 게 굉장히 중요합니다. 우리가 일하는 것은 다 겸손히 섬기는 거예요. 제품 공부라든가 이런 거 너무 많이 하지 마세요. 많은 네트워크 마케팅 회사들이 왜 제품 공부를 많이 시키는 줄 아세요? 그 이유는 딱 한 가지예요. 왜 이 제품이 이렇게 비싼가를 설명하는 거예요. 여러분들 공부하지 마세요. 저희 제품은 공부할 필요가 없어요. 여러분들 할인 매장 가가지고 물건 살 때 공부해가지고 사요? 공부를 안 하고 파는 게 훨씬 더 좋아요. 내가 써보니까 좋더라. 이게 비싼 게 아니니까 내가 써보니까 괜찮아 그러면은 그냥 팔려야 되는 거예요. 여러분들 그렇게 파세요. 2,900원짜리 치약을 파는데 무슨 공부를 해가지고 파냔 말이에요. 공부하지 마세요. Attitude is everything. 태도가 모든 것의 전부다. 태도가 중요한 거예요. 태도가 달라지려고 하면은 일에 미쳐야 되는 거예요. 미친 사람만이 미칠 수 있다고 그러죠. 불광불급이에요. 미치지 않으면은 미칠 수가 없다. 도달할 수가 없다 하는 거예요. 한 달에 3천만 원, 5천만 원씩이 내 통장에 들어온다고 하면은, 들어오면은 여러분은 미쳐요, 안 미쳐요? 미쳐버리지. 그러니까 그게 주머니 속에 들어온다고 확신을 갖기만 하면은 여러분들은 미치게 돼 있어. 미치기만 하면은 이루어진단 말이에요. 미친 듯이 해낼 수 있어. 거기에서 능력이 나오는 거예요. 없는 능력이 나오는 거예요. 정말 성공한 나의 모습을 그리면은 내 삶의 태도라든가 이런 것들이 전부 다 성공자의 자세로 바뀌어버리는 거예요. 태도로 바뀌어버리는 거예요. 그러면 그거를 보고 사람들이 끌려오게 돼 있는 거예요. 내가 얘기를 했는데 안 끌려오더라. 얘기하다가 안 되면 안 되는데요. 그러니까 뭘 하고 다니냐면 안 되는 걸 확인하러 다니고 안 된 거 확인된 걸 스폰서한테 보고하고 자빠졌는 사람들이 있어. 그런 사람들이 되겠냐고. 되는 사람들은 이거는 되게 돼 있다. 나는 될 때까지 한다. 나는 3천만 원, 5천만 원을 버는 사람이 반드시 돼야 된다. 그래서 정말 부모님도 내가 잘 모시겠다. 부모님 20만 원, 30만 원 용돈 드리는 것이 아니고 200만 원, 300만 원 생활비를 드리겠다. 어려운 친구들을 돕겠다. 가족들을 행복하게 만들어주겠다. 이게 속에서 넘쳐나야 되는 거예요. 정말 사랑하는 사람들이 있다고 하면은 그 사랑하는 사람들을 위해서 여러분들이 마음속에 용광로처럼 뜨거운 열정을 가지고 이 애터미 사업을 해내야 되는 거예요. 반드시 3천, 5천을 버는 성공자가 되겠다고 여러분들이 매진을 해야 된다 하는 거예요.
이놈아! 마살주얼은 어찌하면 말을 팔 수 있습니까?
간단하다. 도사가 되면 된다. 간절하게 말 팔 생각만 하면 미치지. 불광불급. 미치면 미치고 못 미치면 못 미친. 미치면 도사가 된다.
말장난! 나 그거 하러 온 거 아닙니다.
이놈아, 내가 양반이냐? 말장난 나부랭이나 하게? 네가 어금부에 잡혀갔는데 오늘 중으로 말을 팔아오면 살려주고 못 팔면은 죽는다. 그래도 못 팔겠느냐? 말 파는데 말을 다 알아야 되는 건 아니야. 알면 좋은 거지. 이거 못 팔면 네 새끼들이 다 굶어 죽는다 생각하면 간절해진다. 간절해지면 다 도사가 되게 되어 있어.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
피부재생에 탁월한 온천이 여기 어디라고 했는데 여긴가? 온천이 좀 특이하네. 깜짝이야.
피부는 푸석푸석한데 예민해서 아무거나 못 쓰는구만.
네? 네.
피부 관리를 무턱대고 하니까 그렇게 시뻘겋지. 효과는 좋은데 성분은 착했으면 좋겠고. 기다려봐. 호랑이들이 다쳤을 때 병풀에 뒹굴었다는 거 알고 있어? 병풀 추출물에 병풀 디에마데카 소사이드, 병풀 펩타이드, 병풀 세라마이드. 자, 이런 거 이제 다 필요 없어. 이 네 가지면 피부 관리 끝이야. 자극적이지 않은 부드러운 거품의 약산성 젤 클렌저로 피부를 순하게 세정해주고 피부 본연의 pH를 맞춰줘. 자연 친화적인 센텔라 카밍 컴플렉스 100%를 적용한 토너는 닥토하거나 퀵수분팩으로 촉촉하게, 각종 병풀 성분의 피터코어줌을 적용해 만든 앰플은 얼굴 전체에 발라 즉각적인 진정 효과나 두세 번 레이어링해서 피부를 강력하게 보호할 수 있어. 헤카 올리오좀으로 피부 보호막을 풍성하게 형성하는 진정재생 크림은 수면팩으로 활용하거나 꿀광 메이크업 기초로 활용해봐.
더마시카 제품들 많던데 다 똑같지 않아요?
애터미 더마리얼 시카는 민감성 피부 자극 테스트 엑설런트 등급 획득, 하이포 알러제닉 테스트 완료로 알러지 유발 확률이 낮음을 인정받았어. 좋은 제품 많지. 많은데 나한테 딱 맞는 제품 찾기 힘들잖아. 애터미 더마리얼 시카는 워낙 순하고 효과도 좋으니까. 피부 재생에 이만한 것도 없지. 민감해진 피부를 한 방에 구조해주는
애터미 더마 리얼 시카.
좋다.
Honey, it's Mother's birthday next week. What should we get for her gift?
Convenience, whenever, wherever. 5 functions of red ginseng with added oligosaccharide. Tasty and soft. Jelly stick with the rich flavor of red ginseng.
For those who we need to thank.
1 jelly stick each day. Real Korean red ginseng. Ch.Atomy red ginseng jelly stick contains 5.5 milligrams of ginsenoside.
Oh, the report is due tomorrow. Another day, more unpaid overtime.
Convenience, whenever, wherever. 5 functions of red ginseng with added oligosaccharide. Tasty and soft. Jelly stick with the rich flavor of red ginseng.
A gift for myself for another day of hard work.
1 jelly stick each day. Ch.Atomy red ginseng jelly stick contains 5.5 milligrams of ginsenoside.
You, who are passionate anytime, anywhere. If you want unchanging beauty, if you dream of an unchanging reputation, it's right here. Ch.Atomy skincare system, the Fame. Because beauty always begins with a solid foundation. Loved worldwide beyond Korea, the Fame. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Ch.Atomy skincare system, the Fame.
화장품과 건강기능식품, 생활용품 등을 유통하는 애터미가 92차 IR52 장영실상을 수상했습니다. IR52 장영실상은 조선시대 최고의 과학자인 장영실의 이름을 따서 제정한 상으로 매주 우수한 신기술 상품을 선정하고 있습니다. 이번에 수상한 애터미의 스킨케어 라인은 피부 개선 효과를 인정받아 특허청으로부터 특허 취득에 성공했으며 PCT 국제특허와 중국 특허 출원도 완료한 기술입니다. 지난 2017년 출시 후 세계 13개국 수출과 국내 매출 3천억 원을 달성했습니다.
피부에는 미백, 주름, 노화에 관련된 세포들이 다 각각에 있습니다. 물질들을 필요한 세포에만 전달하는 그런 컨셉을 가지고 제품을 개발했습니다. 사실.
총 4년 정도의 노력을 끝에 결국은 빛을 보게 된 제품이라서 20, 30대가 급격하게 증가를 하고 있습니다. 작년 대비 거의 2배에 가까운 숫자로 젊은 소비자층이 증가를 하고 있기 때문에
Hello, good evening. This is Ch.Atomy America Online Success Academy News Desk. My name is Marcus Liu.
And I'm Paloma Rodriguez.
Today's news features the future of Ch.Atomy America as they're at the new beginning after celebrating the 10-year anniversary during the previous Online Success Academy. There's a high anticipation for the bright future, and this will be a great opportunity to take a closer look. Well, Paloma, what do you think?
Well, let me explain it. Ch.Atomy continues to expand its online platform with Zoom seminars, online one-day seminars, and online success academies. Today's news features Ch.Atomy home shopping, marketing plan and vision, life scenario, mastership promotions, UCC content created by the members, as well as opportunities for all viewers to receive some prizes. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's begin. Before we begin, let me share with you a brief background of Ch.Atomy's founder and chairman, Mr. Han-gil Park. In 1992, he discovered network marketing from Australia. In 1995, he started his own business and became very successful. 4 years later, he received the Platinum Award for a Korean network marketing club and became its first president. In 2000, he set up the online business called imkorea.com, which was the first online shopping mall in Korea. In 2013, he became the vice president of the Korean Society of Food Science and Nutrition. In 2015, he became the vice president of the Korea Direct Selling Association. In 2019, he became the president of the Korea Direct Selling Association and chairman of the Ch.Atomy Company. He couldn't be here with us today, but please, let us give him a big round of applause, our chairman, Mr. Han-gil Park. Wow, an amazing lineup of headlines. Shall we begin Ch.Atomy's Online Success Academy Global News?
Well, just as a reminder, Ch.Atomy starts and finishes all seminar with the company motto. I will explain and demonstrate for you. When I say ready, you say yup with the fist up in the air. When I say go, recite the company motto together. Motto is, cherish the spirit, create the vision. We'll put our hand up and down while we say the word vision. Follow the faith, serve in humility. Again, we put our hand up and down while we say the word humility. Then we say aja, aja, aja. 3 times while we're putting our hand up and down. Pretty simple, right? Are you ready to do it? Ready?
Yep.
Go. Cherish the spirit, create the vision. Follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Welcome to November 2020 Atomy Online Success Academy.
A company that has established with keeping fundamental principles. A company expanding out to the world with the principles. A company that grows with the consumers and shares selflessly. We are Ch.Atomy. Ch.Atomy has continued to grow since its establishment in 2009, has reached global sales of $1.3 billion, also accumulated 6 million members. Beyond the satisfaction of the members, Ch.Atomy's #1 goal is customer success. Ch.Atomy's efforts do not cease even today. Providing high-quality products at an affordable price. Ch.Atomy's competitive edge lies in the nature of distribution itself. Ch.Atomy strives for providing absolute quality products at an absolute price. These are the values that Ch.Atomy has practiced from its beginning. In all of Ch.Atomy's products, including health foods, beauty cares, living, food and beverage, fashion, and household appliances, filled with the philosophy of absolute quality and absolute price. This Ch.Atomy's philosophy makes total trusted brand, which reformed Ch.Atomy as a consumer curator. Hemohim has recorded the #1 best-selling single item in direct selling industry for 5 consecutive years. Ch.Atomy's Absolute Skincare has also become one of the best-selling products, which has exceeded the $254 million of total sales within 3 years of its launch. The Fame, which has been renewed with Ch.Atomy's advanced ingredients and technology, is also loved by the consumers as it encompasses Ch.Atomy's product philosophy as well. Starting with the United States in 2010, Ch.Atomy has launched 13 branches in regions of Americas, Asia, Oceania, and Europe. Ch.Atomy is a global company that has 6 million members worldwide. With its constant annual growth, in 2019, Ch.Atomy received the $100 million Export Tower. There are also more than 2,000 seminars held worldwide annually. In these, communication platforms are actively performing to find possibility of Ch.Atomy's member success. Ch.Atomy continues to prepare for its launch overseas to countries like China, India, the UK, Germany, Brazil, and Colombia. By sourcing products globally according to Ch.Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price strategy, and by distributing them through Ch.Atomy's global network, Ch.Atomy is implementing its GSGS, Global Sourcing, Global Sales strategy. Ch.Atomy Park, located in Gongju City, Chungnam Province, is designed according to Ch.Atomy's unique work culture to form a team flexibly according to characteristics of each project. It is also designed to balancing the work and personal life to maximize the creativity of employees. and to help the success of the members with various seminars and workshops. Ch.Atomy Park will become a home for all Ch.Atomians throughout the world. Ch.Atomy's success system that the company directly hosts the seminars and allows anyone to succeed regardless of one's personal abilities is the engine for its growth. Ch.Atomy keeps supporting partner companies to just focus on the quality of the products by paying in cash within 1 week of delivery and providing a mutual quality control system. All of such supports foster a healthy cycle of accompanied growth. Charity is must-do mission for every company. In order to improve the quality of life of the society members, Ch.Atomy as a company practices sharing along with its employees, partners, and members. Wherever needs help, Ch.Atomy global branches become one to conduct the charity and sharing to pursuit of everyone's happiness. A company that adheres to its principles to create a new culture of distribution. A company that is trusted by the world as it expands globally. A company that dreams of the customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Ch.Atomy.
We'll begin with the year-end review and a global issue report from Ch.Atomy America Director, Eydie.
Welcome to the Ch.Atomy America November Online Success Academy. Hello, I'm Forte, Director of Ch.Atomy America. I'm very glad to be able to see you all online. It's been 3 months since we last had our Online Success Academy in August. And as all of you know, this year marks the 10-year anniversary of Ch.Atomy America's opening. In August, I spoke about Ch.Atomy America as a plane that has been on the runway for many years and is finally taking off this year. However, there has been a big obstacle in our path, the coronavirus pandemic. From the start of 2020 to now, almost at the end of the year, we still do not know when the pandemic will be over. Due to corona, not only our members but millions of people all over the world have been impacted physically, economically, and mentally. In a disconnected environment, there are many who are dealing with pain and difficulties. Using this opportunity, I want to encourage those who are struggling with the comfort and courage that comes from God. All these situations and the changes have occurred so quickly without expectation. Regardless of our choice, these changes have taken over our lives and we are forced to accept this reality. Some people aren't able to adapt to these changes and fall behind, while others use this as an opportunity to move forward. Looking back at 2020, Ch.Atomy America has grown exponentially this year. Compared to previous years, 2020 had a higher growth percentage. How was this possible? Was it because our business is based online? Or was it because our products are health supplement food? Or was it due to the absolute quality and absolute price of our products? The answer to these questions is yes. All of these were reasons for Ch.Atomy America's growth. But the most important factor to our success is all of you who are here right now watching the Online Success Academy. Nobody expected the new normal of our current situation, but we found a way to survive that has proved to be the correct method. Under the lead of CEO Park, we are at the forefront of all the MLM companies through the online systems we are building. Starting from October and through the end of November, I have been meeting with all centers to hear about their current business situations and analyze the data. The result showed that the centers who quickly adapted to online systems and used the Zoom meetings have grown in their sales revenue and number of new members. However, if only those who have technological skills were able to succeed, this would not be Ch.Atomy, right? As a company, we will work tirelessly to build up a system in which everyone who has a passion and determination is able to succeed. With the openings in many countries, there are plenty of opportunities and a huge market waiting for all of you. Therefore, you should set a big goal and dream vividly in order to move forward with these opportunities. Due to our unprecedented increase in sales and some other causes, Ch.Atomy America experienced a shortage in products this year, for which I feel deeply sorry. We will try our best to make sure these difficulties will not be repeated in the future. Currently, we are planning to launch more than 10 GSGS products in America next year. Through the expanded products, we hope you will be able to spread your business in an even larger market. We have a reason to succeed. We have people we love and people to take care of. So you all must succeed. In addition to success in your life, I wish for your success after. I pray that you all will meet and accept our Savior Jesus Christ. As an early greeting, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Next, we have global news from the success stories from Ch.Atomy global branches around the world. Ruby will report from Ch.Atomy United Kingdom. Ruby!
I'm here with Ch.Atomy UK's Managing Director, Ruby McGrath. Welcome, Ruby. So, tell us more.
Thanks, Rob. I'd just like to say a big hello to our Ch.Atomy family in the USA. So, hi USA! We've been very busy here at Ch.Atomy UK preparing for launch.
And when exactly will that be, Ruby?
We're currently penciled in for middle of 2021, next year, but the exact date is to be revealed. I personally have been really grateful and excited about all of the different inquiries we've had coming in from the different members across the globe who are also looking forward to Ch.Atomy UK opening. We've been really busy right now, prepping everything from logistics to product registration, from setting up our corporate office. Most importantly, we've also been expanding our Ch.Atomy UK team. So I actually have two of the members here today to introduce to you. And JP Morgan, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Sure, so I'm JP and I'm here to basically create the vision for Ch.Atomy UK by leading the broadcasting here. I've got tons of content and I can't wait to share it with you all.
Wonderful. And Morgan?
So I am heading up the marketing department of the UK. So I'm extremely excited to start all of that. I'm also going to be taking care of all the Success Academies and the one-day seminars. So until those are out, I'm extremely excited.
And thanks to everyone in the USA for watching. Before we go to Mexico, here's a little teaser. See you next time.
Hola? Hello? Do you hear me? Okay. Thank you, UK. We're really looking forward to know more about you guys. Well, hello everyone. I'm Eric Lopez, Office Manager for Ch.Atomy Mexico. I want to let you know all about some very exciting news we have for you today. First of all, we're very glad to tell you that the last month we had our first Global Leaders Club members from Mexico. They are Sharon Rose Masters, Laura Avalos, and Sei Jing Song. We can predict a bright future for them, so big round of applause for them, please. Additionally, I am very excited to announce that we are also having 12 new auto sales masters from Mexico. I am certain that they are the first of many more leaders that works very hard and will be rewarded sooner than we think. Taking into consideration that, we also hope to close the year with some surprises from brand new masterships. So, how's that? Great, right? Also, everyone from Mexico's branch is working really hard to bring in many new beauty, healthcare, and more products starting next year. And not only products from Korea, but from other locations such as USA. So please stay tuned and keep that in mind. Last but not least, we have a new tool for all our members. Now, you can keep in touch through instant message with us through our WhatsApp business number, that is 5538878008. Please keep in mind that you can only ask about general questions about Ch.Atomy, our business, delivery status, and tracking numbers. You can find more about this useful tool and its rules directly on our website, so please visit it. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you all for listening. Gracias, and back to you guys.
Thank you for the report from the United Kingdom and Mexico. And next, we have a report coming from Russia.
Алло? Раз. Алло, меня слышно? Здравствуйте, на связи Ch.Atomy Россия. Мы передаем вам привет из столицы России, города Москвы. В Россию медленно наступают холода. Но мы не унываем и отмечаем в декабре 2 года с официального открытия филиала. За этот короткий период мы наладили сотрудничество с Казахстаном и Киргизией, а в следующем году планируем открыть там представительство. Наши продажи неуклонно растут. По сравнению с 2019 годом наша выручка выросла в 3 раза. Также в этом месяце у нас появился 3-й Стар-мастер. Ура! Мы рады работать во имя успеха наших клиентов. Желаем вам не терять душевное тепло и не замерзнуть этой зимой. Передаю слово.
Hi, thank you, Russia. This is Lisette from Colombia. We are really happy to be part of this family. We opened our branch on October 15, and so far we already have 61 sales masters and 6 diamond masters. So congratulations to all of them. As a team, we are working so hard to have more and more products every day. We will be sharing all the news in the 1D seminar, of course, and in our fan page on Facebook. So let's see a video about the Colombian opening. Thank you!
El sueño de hoy.
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 Es el éxito de mañana.
Es el éxito del mañana.
Es el éxito del mañana.
Ch.Atomy Colombia.
Ch.Atomy Colombia.
Ch.Atomy Colombia.
Ch.Atomy Colombia.
Está lista.
Está lista.
Está listo. Está lista. Vamos.
Vamos, vamos.
Me gustaría compartir contigo algunos de mis productos favoritos, obviamente de la línea de Ch.Atomy.
Socios que tengo de la tercera edad que les encanta porque
Yo soy miembro Ch.Atomy desde febrero del
Hola
2019.
atomianos, soy Jason Shin Master. Es un gusto para mí estar hoy con ustedes.
Volumen y la mirada de expresión.
El mundo de las redes de mercadeo.
Thank you for that report from Colombia. Thank you.
Another amazing, successful year for the Ch.Atomy America and global branches. The year is filled with anticipation for the greater growth and success in year 2021.
Ch.Atomy is a globally successful company, and that they have shined brighter during the pandemic by displaying the power of super synergy of United Hearts.
Yes, they have proven that not even COVID-19 can stop their passion. Ch.Atomy's growth continues with a unique system that goes beyond national borders and language barriers. Ch.Atomy's future is secure.
I absolutely agree. Well, how much impact does Ch.Atomy products have on our lives?
Well, Ch.Atomy is a premier company and hub of distribution. Many claim that becoming an Ch.Atomy member is essential in this era, as they offer daily necessity products at absolute quality and absolute price.
Well, that sounds like an absolute theory.
Let's take a closer look at these amazing products through the Ch.Atomy Home Shopping channel. We will be back right after this.
Hello, Atomians. Today, we'll take a deeper look into why our Ch.Atomy products are so hot on the market. My name is Eydie, and this is Hanna.
Hi, let's take a look at these amazing products. There are so many great products that have been developed all over the world through the GS system. The designs are so beautiful, it will make you want to buy them all.
We'll take this time to share some information about these products and why those are so important in our lives of all Atomians. Let's take a look.
As the weather gets colder, our skin can become more dry and more rough. So I'll show you some products that can keep our skin looking moist and bright.
Hanna, your skin is so nice. What's your secret?
The Ch.Atomy Evening Care 4 system is a key part of my skincare regimen. And that's because beautiful skin starts with cleansing. The Evening Care 4 system will even keep your skin glowing through the rough winter months. Our skin, especially our face, needs special care and nutrition. We'll begin with the Deep Cleanser, which contains ginseng and ginkgo extracts. This product has a double effect of cleansing the skin as well as feeding the skin. After rinsing with water, we will take the foam cleanser to our fingers, lather it up, and apply it to the skin in circular motions. This will cleanse sebum and residue deep within our pores.
Sounds like we could have clean skin with just using the foam cleanser and deep cleanser.
That's right. It would be even better if you use the peeling gel, which contains citrus and willow bark extracts to exfoliate the dead skin cells and sebum on our skin about twice a week. Furthermore, using the Ch.Atomy Peel Off to provide further care for our pores and to firm our skin. And you follow all of these steps and that's a full facial. Just to give another tip, after you finish your facial, apply the 3-second beauty water to help soothe and invigorate your skin.
We should all try to maintain glowing skin like Hanna. I'm guessing the next step will be keeping our skin looking young with the Ch.Atomy Absolute Skincare System?
Yes, you should start caring for your wrinkles before they show up. Absolute Skincare can prevent those wrinkles, and it is known that this product is not only an anti-aging product, but it can also reverse the signs of aging. Begin with the soothing toner to revitalize and refresh your skin, then the ampule for radiant and firm skin, then the highly concentrated serum for visibly younger skin. Next, you'll provide intense hydration with a lotion, then wrinkle care around your eyes with the Ch.Atomy Eye Complex, and finally, we're going to finish off by enriching your skin with the nutrition cream. For this product, we are going to have a live testimony. Our special guest, Janelle, is going to join us to share her experience with this product. Welcome, Janelle. How are you?
Hi, Janelle. How are you? We're so thrilled to have you here today to share your testimony about our Absolute Skincare product.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I am really excited to be here to share with you all how amazing Absolute is. And I did not use skincare before my wrinkles emerged, and a couple years afterwards I started to try different products that were either inexpensive or even very expensive without much success. But once I tried Absolute, it was astounding how immediate the effects were, the soothing and smoothing of my skin. The texture was reduced and smooth, and my moisture was tripled. And it's really been the highlight of my life. And because it really brings out the radiance in my skin. It is nice to have something that actually works, something that actually will bring out the goodness of my skin. And it's wonderful to be able to go through Ch.Atomy online and to be able to see the amazing chemistry and technology that's behind it that really I love to learn, and it's nice to learn what goes into these products that make it so amazing to harness the power of nature that's within these products. So I am very thankful for Absolute. It is absolutely amazing, and it's an absolutely amazing price.
Your skin is beautiful and just radiating.
And mother of 4 at that. Oh my goodness, hands up to you. Yes. Thank you for sharing, Janelle. With the revolutionary technology using high purity botanical EGF, dormant antioxidants from Yosemite, and lupin protein, this product can be the solution to caring for your aging skin. Have you tried this new AC Expert system, known as one-stop caring for acne-prone skin?
Of course. The AC Foam Cleanser is a gentle cleanser that removes sebum and residue from your pores without drying your skin. And the AC Toner contains calamine to help relieve the skin troubles caused by excess sebum. But remember to shake the bottle before you use it. The AC Spot Solution contains mushroom extract, citrus essential oils, and fresh herbs to provide a quick and direct treatment for those trouble spots. Finally, the AC Serum stimulates collagen synthesis to balance out the oil and moisture to provide a non-oily finish.
Thank you for detailed information. Generally, women care for their skin quite well. But for those men who seem to be a little lazy about it, do you agree, Hanna?
Yes, I do.
There is a product that is perfect for those men who don't want to apply several different products on their skin. Ch.Atomy Om All-in-One. There's a viewer that wants to share about this product in their live chat. Can we speak to the member? Hello. Can you share with us about your experience with Om All-in-One?
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello, I am Bill Hotzel from Seattle Absolute Center Sales Master. I'm here to talk about Om All-in-One, Men's Hydration Care System, which has toner, essence, emulsion, and cream. This whole product that completes men's skin care with just one formula. A smart formula that boosts hydration and replenishing energy for healthy-looking skin. After using Ch.Atomy Om All-in-One, my wife tells me I have a kissable face.
Thank you, Bill. Toner, essence, emulsion, and cream all in one. What a convenient way to care for your skin.
Amazing. With the dropping temperature, we should provide skincare not only for our face, but our body as well. Ch.Atomy has a great body product. I love our Ultra Body Rich body wash and body cream to maintain hydration throughout the day.
You know, Eydie, me too. Shea butter, moringa, and rose honey provide powerful, long-lasting moisturization, and it smells just amazing.
We really want to talk about every product, but there's so many that we just don't have enough time for them all. We've been talking about caring for our skin, but we should also care for our health. Right, Anna?
Right.
Ch.Atomy's signature health supplement is HemoHim.
I just received word that the prosecutor has hired a transporter. Make sure that package never gets delivered. If it does, he'll have everything he needs to put us all away.
Excellent job, Dynasty. Brief me on the MOU.
This is a recognized functional health supplement researched and developed by the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. It's gonna boost your immune system, it's gonna build your hemoglobin, and it's gonna give you the strength and energy that you're gonna need immediately. It is recommended that you take twice daily.
Giovanna, you're going down.
I'm sure all Atomians have been very busy and hardworking in 2020, and some may be really tired. So to awaken your immune system, you can use this immune booster so we can finish the year out strong and begin next year even stronger.
I'm also taking the red ginseng jelly, which contains 5.5 milligrams of ginsenoside in a convenient jelly stick. This can help you with the mind stay sharp, feel less fatigue, promotes circulation, and has antioxidizing effect. This is one of my favorite products. Should we take one together?
We should.
Let's try this. It is my favorite, you know.
And it's so convenient. The jelly texture melts in your mouth so nicely.
My goodness, it is good. We can take this simply, take everywhere we go.
Yes. Here's another Ch.Atomy product, Ch.Atomy Finezyme. This product contains vitamin B1, pantothenic acid, and biotin. And the renewed version has been upgraded from 6 digestive enzymes to 9 digestive enzymes.
Wow.
This can be taken as a tasty, healthy dessert.
Most Ch.Atomy products are daily necessity that everyone must use every single day, such as toothbrush and toothpaste. We have someone who wants to share about Ch.Atomy Propolis toothpaste. Let's have a chat. Nice to meet you. What can you share about the Ch.Atomy toothpaste?
Hello friends and family with Ch.Atomy. My name is Ansley and I'm here to tell you a little bit about one of my favorite products, our toothbrush. This was one of the first products I bought when I became an Ch.Atomy consultant. I was so happy to be with Ch.Atomy and so excited to try this out. I'm very hard on my toothbrushes, and when I say that, I mean my bristles go flat within about a week. Always have since I was a child. With Ch.Atomy, I can last about a month before I have to change out due to the bristles being flat. With our gold ions, I'm not scared to have my toothbrush laying out on the counter of the bathroom and worrying about mold and mildew pileup. With the sleek design, I'm not afraid of my guests seeing my toothbrush out on the counter. And once it's teamed up with our amazing toothpaste, I love my bright smile and fresh breath.
Thank you, Ansley. Toothpaste is a product that we all must use every single day. And there are so many reasons to love this product.
The next product is a GSGS product. People are raving about this blueberry flavor, and it contains 10 billion CFU. Shall we take one together, Hanna?
Yes.
Let's see.
Tasty.
It tastes so good. It's like blueberry flavored
It
candy.
does.
Ch.Atomy probiotics.
The last product, but certainly not least, is the super convenient grab-and-go meal. Gluten-free, organic oatmeal. This USDA certified product is sugar-free, contains whole grains with 9 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. The best part is that it's individually packaged, so you can simply tear it open, pour in hot water, and have breakfast on the go. This GSGS product is hot. Thank you for watching Ch.Atomy Home Shopping with Eydie and Hanna. We will now go back to the Ch.Atomy news desk with Marcus and Paloma.
Well, thank you, Hanna and Eydie.
It was great to see different people share their own experiences with Ch.Atomy products.
Now that we learned about the products, what does the Atomians need next?
Well, business, mind, maybe attitude?
Well, of course, all of those are important. However, the most importantly, every Atomian needs to have their own reason why they want to do the business.
We have a great lecture for that.
Well, we have Crown Master Mi-young Park will give us a lecture about the 8 cores. It is impossible not to succeed if you practice the 8 cores.
In today's lecture, I will talk about why it is that you need to start Ch.Atomy business. I will also clarify how it is you should carry out this business. Also, when your partners ask you how they should do this business, all of you should present to them the right advice and explain to them in detail, right? Really? Wow, I don't think I'm needed here today. I'm surprised all of you know this already. I have actually done Ch.Atomy for about 9 years now. I'm going into my 10th year doing this business. If you just know 3 simple things in Ch.Atomy, this will be a very easy business for you. I'm sure all of you know about these 3 things. I hope that we can reiterate these 3 things, both to refresh your and my memory, so that you can explain it well to your partners. What is the first point then? It is the why. Second, it is the what. Third is the how. If you know these 3 things, it is very easy. Why are you doing Ch.Atomy business? What is pushing you? You need to have a clear dream and goal of why you are doing Ch.Atomy. And you refine your dream and goals every month. At the Success Academy, when you write your life scenario, that is why you must be very clear of why you want to do Ch.Atomy business. This must be clear if you don't want to give up. If this is clear, then you will not be persuaded by other distractions. You will be able to persevere until the end. That is why the why is very important. The second point, what? In this point, you need to know about what Ch.Atomy is about. What kind of company is Ch.Atomy? What kind of products are sold here? What does Ch.Atomy's marketing plan look like? You must know these things about the company very clearly. I'm sure all of you here today already know about this. Next, if you have a clear goal and a clear dream, and if you already know much about this company, what is the third thing that you must know? It is the how. This deals with how then will you do the business. It is know about the ins and outs of the business. Today I'm going to talk about the why and how of Ch.Atomy business. Before I joined Ch.Atomy, I was in sales and I was also self-employed. I worked for about 15 years. Do all of you live your lives diligently? Or are you nonchalant about your life? Do you do Ch.Atomy with great passion, or do you do it complacently? All of you work hard, right? I also worked hard before. For 15 years, I sold clothes, ran a porridge shop, I sold books, and even insurance. I worked and lived with great diligence. There was something that was very easy for me in Ch.Atomy. One day, someone who was successful in Ch.Atomy told me, "Don't do Ch.Atomy too diligently." I responded, "What?" Don't do it diligently, do it wisely. When he said this, I couldn't agree more. You've probably heard this too, right? The direction is more important than the speed. You've heard this saying, right? This does not mean that you shouldn't pick up the speed. There is a direction that you must take. There is a point and goal where you must achieve. If you do not pick the right direction, then the harder you work, the further you will go from your goal. You will end up in a totally different direction. So don't try to only be fast and don't try to be only diligent. You must pick the right direction. On top of that, you must also have speed. That is why the why and the how are very important points. I think it was about a year or 2 years ago. When you're doing Ch.Atomy, time just flies by, right? 1 year is like only yesterday. I have lost a lot of time by now. One day, an Imperial Master asked, "Why is it that so many people fail in Ch.Atomy? When it is a tool that has been so easily laid out for people to succeed? What is the reason? What do you think people who have done this business for 3 or 4 years suddenly give up in the middle? This is very sad. What do you think is the reason?" So I responded, maybe they don't know the business well enough. Maybe they have no vision. Maybe they are not applying the 8 steps to success. I remember telling this to the Imperial Master before. At the time, the Imperial Master told me, we also need the 8 core in Ch.Atomy. We should have implemented the 8 core way before. Why? That is because many people think they are working hard and they think they are doing it the right way. But there is no way to evaluate of how they are doing it right. There was no way to measure whether people were doing it right. You cannot improve something which you cannot measure. Many people actually did not know that they were doing wrong or what they were doing right. People should know which area they should improve on. But the leaders cannot follow each of the contractors. The Imperial Master could not find the reason why people failed. But if this 8 core system is implemented, first, they would be able to check themselves. When the sponsor consults their partners, they will know where they went wrong. The Imperial Master said that Ch.Atomy should implement the 8 core system. I am actually very quick on my feet. When I heard this, I started talking about the 8 core. And I told my partners that we should start practicing it. I think this was over a year ago. I have seen many people who have practiced this 8 core system and have showed improvements. So I thought the 8 core system is truly important for a contractor. When I consult many of my partners, most of the time they say, I work from dawn till dusk with everything I have for Ch.Atomy business. My sponsor does not help me out. In fact, I hope they wouldn't disrupt my business. You have no idea how hard I work. Many of them complain during our counseling session. I have sacrificed so much, I don't even see my kids. I can't even take care of my children and my family. This is how hard I work. Why is it that my sponsor doesn't help me? After talking to my partner for some time, I told him, don't work too hard. Do you know what he said? He looked at me with a blank face. The harder you work, the emptier your heart will feel. Don't work hard, but work right. And I remember teaching him how to do it the right way. But ultimately, he would always work hard instead of right. He just worked hard and ultimately quit. That is why it is very important how you do this business. When I talked about the 8 core system, there were 2 responses. The first was, yeah, let's try out the 8 core. The second response was, what? Something new again? It's hard enough to practice the 8 steps to success. It's hard enough for 3 months. You want me to do the 8 core? What do you want me to do? There are people who respond like this too. You must know why you need to do the 8 core system. If you observe successful people, they say that they have a particular habit. In Dale Carnegie's book, he mentions that after observing a lot of successful people, neither of them possessed any special talent, but rather they all shared a common habit. This 8 core system is a system of habits for success. If you can make it a habit, success will be easy. You have to walk through the whole process. That doesn't mean you just do the 8 core the whole day. You can finish it in a short time. But it must become a habit for you. It must become second nature. I am not a brain scientist, but I've read a book once. There is something called a synapse inside our brain. If you repeat an action, then a new pattern will form inside your brain. That is why even if you don't try, certain things are done automatically. For example, when you drive on a familiar road, when you drive to work, you don't think much about driving, right? But let's say one day you're not going to work. Rather, you are going somewhere to a personal appointment. While you zone out, naturally, you will drive to where? You will be driving to your work. This is the power of a habit created by your brain. This is because of the pattern drawn inside the brain. That is why habits don't change overnight. Just because you've heard the 8 core today, that doesn't make it easy. It's not easy at all. Why? Because it hasn't become a habit for you yet. That is why in the beginning you need to be deliberate in repeating the desired action. It is important to do it every day. Today's lecture is entitled Everyday 8 Core. It is practicing the 8 core actions every day. You must apply it every day. If this habit becomes complete, then you won't have to deliberately think of doing it. Your body will naturally remember what to do. Then you will see that you will be a step closer to your life of success. There are 8 things in the 8 core. It must be well balanced. 8 action items. What kind of picture is this? It's the same picture as the life scenario, right? I created this myself. You must check 8 different tasks. The first is reading. You must read books. Once after hearing this, a person said, I have no time to read. I am too busy working. I'm too busy meeting the consumers. I have no time to read books. Have you tried it? Yes, I have. I have done it since I was a beginner. When I was a beginner, I was the only was applied, and I've experienced it from the beginning. Why do you need to read? Why should you read? To get smart? I believe that reading books causes total change. Change. Also, it is growth. Not just your thoughts, but in order for your action to change. You need to read in order for you to change and grow. There's a lot of information in your smartphone, right? All of that is just information. That just gives you knowledge. But books have the power to change your heart, your thought, and even your actions. That is why you must read every day so that you can change. I'm not saying you should just read all day. It is important to read every day for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, and then increase that time every day. As you meet people, you must persuade them to join this business, right? You must persuade them to use Ch.Atomy's products and join this business. However, the best way to persuade others is your own change. People will see the change inside of you, and they will say, what is Ch.Atomy? How is he changed like that? Wow, his language has changed. His actions have changed. His habits have changed. The biggest weapon to persuade others is your own change and growth. You must read every day. Let me introduce you to a book. Please read Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. You should read this book at least 5 times. I told you in the beginning that those who were successful all shared a common trait, right? This book states that good relationship with people brought success. This is a book that will show you how to make good relationships with other people. I recommend you also read books about the 4th Industrial Revolution. I recommend you read self-help books. If you read such books, your language will change. And people around you will be surprised. How do you talk like that? You must read every day for your own growth and change. You should check whether you are doing this every day. Second is to watch Ch.Atomy videos. By watching Ch.Atomy videos, you will get courage and assurance of how to succeed. You will be able to indirectly experience the business. Do you think it's necessary to go through trial and error? You don't if it's already been experienced by your sponsors. That's why you must listen to the lectures of those who had succeeded. Then you can decrease your trial and error. In order to accelerate your rate of success, you should watch Ch.Atomy videos every day. You don't have to watch an hour-long video. It can be 20 minutes or 15 minutes. It is important to watch such video every day. Third is to attend meetings. I want to emphasize 100% participation. 100% meeting participation. Why must you participate in the meetings? This place right here is also a meeting. Participating in meetings means to come out and listen to all the lectures and seminars, Success Academy, one-day seminars, and workshops held your center leaders in centers. You should also participate in meetings and seminars held in centers. Why must you participate in such meetings? It is so that you can recharge your passion. It is to strengthen your faith. It will reinforce your why of doing Ch.Atomy. It is to strengthen your determination. Humans are actually very weak beings. If you don't participate in such meetings, just because you have already succeeded, your passion will start to go down. Of course, you won't hesitate anymore whether to do Ch.Atomy, but your passion of what you must do on a daily basis will slowly decrease. That's how weak humans are. That is why you must come out and recharge your energy. You must receive the energy from other people. Actually, network marketing has a negative image for the public. There is a bias. People outside will continue to say bad things about network marketing. You will experience a lot of rejection and negative comments. But if you come out to these seminars, you will be recharged. Yes, I can do it too. The passion that you will one day succeed. That is why you must participate 100% in the meetings, so that you can receive energy from others. This is like your passion station where you can recharge. It is a place to receive energy. What do you think is the fourth point? It is to use the products more than just selling the products. I always emphasize to do this 100%. In Ch.Atomy business, consumption is not expenses. Consumption equates to your income. When the consumer lets the other people know about the products, your expenses will return as income. Thus, the consumer can be transformed into a contractor. But if you don't use the product yourself, it is very difficult for your consumption to become income. It can't change into your business. You must use the products yourself first. In Ch.Atomy, the consumer uses the products first themselves. Then they are able to let others know about that product. Whether it is cheap or good quality, there is the structure of how to expand the business. But if you haven't used the products yourself, how will you boast about the products to other people? What if you boast about the toothbrush, but your friend talks to you about makeup? If you haven't used the makeup product, you won't have much to say, nor can you persuade others. If you're trying to buy a Hyundai car, but the salesman came in his Mercedes, would you be able to trust that person? You will question that person's credibility, right? That is why you must change your household necessities from other stores and brands to Ch.Atomy's products. Change your shopping to Ch.Atomy. You must love the products and use them. You must also check this whether you are using them every day. Fifth, what do you think it is? It is the company introduction. You must introduce the company to other people. You must introduce about the company at least 3 times to other people. The reason why you have no contractors to work with is because you do not talk about Atomy's vision. You must tell others to join Ch.Atomy business. You don't have to talk big about Ch.Atomy and its products and marketing plan. You could talk fancy about these things. But even if you don't talk about it yourself, you should explain why you're doing Ch.Atomy business. You should tell others about the dream you want to achieve and how you receive income after having switched to Ch.Atomy's products. You should talk about the alternative to a global business. Do you have any solution for the current situation? I have a solution here. Are you planning for your future? I have the solution. Let's do Ch.Atomy business together. Or you can say, look into this business. This is what company introduction looks like. It's nothing fancy. Presenting Ch.Atomy's vision. This is what it means to introduce about the company. Let's do this business together. It is better if you can do this about 3 times a week. You need to check whether you are meeting people and presenting Ch.Atomy's vision to those whom you meet. Are you telling people they should join you in Ch.Atomy business? Next, the 6th point is to build a consumer base. You must build a consumer base. In order to build a consumer base, you must have at least 50 consumers. These 50 people can either be members or non-members. You must continue to manage these people. And you must make them into your fixed consumers. Try building a consumer base of about 50 people. If 50 people are too difficult, try at least 30 people first. Make it your goal to build a consumer base where these people can continue to use Ch.Atomy's products. You need to build your consumer base on a daily basis. You need consumers in order for your sales to increase. You need consumers in order for your members to expand. You need consumers in order for you to make money. That is why you must manage your consumer base on a daily basis. You must meet old members and new members as well. You should write down on your notebook the list of 50 members. You should think about what kind of products these people are using and what their response is to the products. You need to build a consumer base this way and manage them. And the 7th point, consultation. Consultation is the direction that I mentioned a while ago. You must go in the right direction so that your efforts will not go in vain. And that is how you will reach the goal that you have set. You need to check and review whether you are going towards the direction that you have set. You need to take the 8 core and receive feedback of what you're doing well and what you need to improve. This will help you review your 8 core system. You should not complain during the consultations. This is not a time for complaining. My sponsor is so-and-so. My partner is so-and-so. My husband is frustrating. Don't make such complaints. Don't make negative remarks, but rather receive consultation related to the business. You need to receive consultation that is business related. That is the way to do your business in a health manner. That is why you should receive consultation consistently. Those providing consultation don't look down on your partners. Don't criticize or scold others. Imagine if you went to your sponsor for advice, and that sponsor scolds you and criticizes you. You won't go to that sponsor again the next time. That is why encouragement is necessary. The sponsor should say, "It's okay, it will take some time. Let's do this together. You can do it." And sometimes, though it is not scolding, one needs to be honest. It looks like you do not practice the 8-core system. If you do not practice the 8-core system, I won't meet you. I don't know how it is you are doing this business. I don't know which area needs improvement, so please practice the 8-core. The sponsor needs to show the will to go together by encouraging their partners to practice the 8-core system. Consultation is necessary. The last 8th point is to build trust. When I say this, one of my partners said, "I built trust today. I set aside time to drink tea with people." However, this is not what building trust looked like. To build trust means to be an example. You will need to be an example to other people so that those people will feel assured to do business with you. You need to be an example to others. You should not lie. If you've made a promise, you should try to keep that promise, even if you experience loss. This is what it means to build trust. That is why common sense is very important. Do not make any monetary transactions. Just because you are doing business with your partner does not mean you can just ask to borrow money. "I'm receiving my paycheck next week. Can I borrow money?" This will totally disrupt your trust with your partners. If the sponsor keeps asking to borrow money, the new contractors will think there is something wrong with Ch.Atomy. This will totally break the trust in the company. Never make monetary transactions or borrow money between sponsors and partners. This is what it means to build trust. Don't form illicit relationships within the business. If you have a family at home, you should not look for comfort to other people in the business, even though you spend a lot of time with them. If you're not married, then it's okay. That's a healthy relationship. But if a married man or woman shows interest in another member and constantly rides in the same car with them, that is breaking the trust within the company. Keep to sound principles, healthy business practices. To build trust is to fully trust in your partners and sponsors. To build trust is to try to deliver the products to the consumers by the promised time. This is how you build trust. You need to check whether you are practicing these 8 action items. If you make a monthly checklist and check all the boxes you have done, you will notice that there will be an imbalance. If you see the action items that are natural for you and the ones that you are not good at doing, you will be able to identify your strengths and weaknesses. This must become a healthy circle. Each area must show healthy marks so that together it can form a wheel shape. If these 8 core action items become a habit for you, then it will be very easy for you to succeed. Is there anything difficult here that you can't do? What's the most difficult? What's the hardest? Doing it every day. There is nothing difficult with the tasks in themselves, but it is difficult to keep this every day. Even if you say you can make $10,000 or $50,000 in a month, if your actions don't keep up with your words, what's the use? This is your habit checklist. This is your habit checklist that will help you see your strengths and weaknesses so that you will know what to improve on. This will eventually help you succeed in the long run. That is why it is important to make this checklist, even if you're not able to keep it 100%. It is important to do even just one thing on the list. I hope all of you will succeed by practicing these action items every day. Your current state is the result of your decision 3 years ago. 3 years will pass again. If you are able to make these 8 core action items into your habit and practice them every day, you will have become successful in 3 years. But if you've listened to today's lecture but do not change today and keep putting it off, then your life 3 years from now will be the same. I will end my lecture with great hopes that you will succeed through this 8-core system. Thank you.
Before recommending the business, you must know the products and recommend the products. Building trust based on products is the basis of Ch.Atomy business. That was a great lecture by Crown Master Mi Young Park.
That is all we have the news for tonight. Let's take a look on the next upcoming broadcast.
Next week, we will have news about the Ch.Atomy marketing plan and vision from Auto Sales Masters to Crown Leaders Club. There are a variety of Ch.Atomy stories coming up. Also, Ch.Atomy founder Chairman Mr. Hangil Park will provide the highlight with his lecture on adversity, quotation, and then balanced life and life scenario.
Well, part of being an Ch.Atomian is to serve in humility. Ch.Atomy America would like to be part of the community that's in need of help. We want to contribute to the non-profit organizations suggested by the Ch.Atomy America members. Therefore, we need your help.
Once we receive the list, Ch.Atomy America will review it and select the organizations to contribute. The contribution amount will be the total number of live viewers of all episodes.
Well, it seems that Ch.Atomy America always has a variety of great news. We will see you next Saturday, November 21st at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching today's broadcast, and my name is Marcus Lee.
And I'm Paloma Rodriguez.
We'll see you next week. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for doing the dishes, honey. I'm gonna go watch the game. Love you.
Not a problem.
Yo, listen up, bro. Ch.Atomy it's all in one. That'll make your face glow. Get rid of them wrinkles.
We got the homie.
Yeah, it's that simple.
my Ch.Atomy family and future Ch.Atomians. Today I'm super excited to talk about a brand that I absolutely fell in love with, and that is Ch.Atomy. A few years ago, my mom introduced me to Ch.Atomy, and I have to say I was quite skeptical. But today I am a believer. From hair products, skincare, vitamins, clothes, pots and pans, Ch.Atomy makes it all, and it's at an absolute price and absolute quality. Now, I don't have a full hour or more to talk about every single product I use and love, so today I'm going to focus on a few of my favorite products. Now, one of my favorite products starts with my morning routine. Although I wash my face in the evening and in the morning, and I use this product for both, I particularly love it for the morning because it really starts my day off fresh and clean. And that product is Ch.Atomy's Foam Cleanser. What I love about this product is that it really gets in the nooks and crannies of my face. I feel like it's really cleaned out my oily skin, and if I have makeup on, it really cleans that off as well. Okay, this next set is what made me become a Ch.Atomy believer. I mean, I love their products, but this particular set really changed my life. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, but I will tell you that when people find out, they are surprised. All the thanks to Ch.Atomy's absolute product. It is so fantastic. Now, this product comes with quite a few pieces, and I do recommend you getting the whole set. Toner, lotion, a serum, an ampoule, eye cream, and nutrition cream. Now, the next thing I'm a little bit embarrassed to talk about. You know, I've always had issues with my digestive system, and I've tried everything from diets to acupuncture to anything that can remedy my digestive issues. And then I found Ch.Atomy's probiotic. Now, I cannot live without this. I take this every day, and I have to say, I have no problems in that area anymore. Yay! This time of year is particularly important to make sure you take care of your immune system. Not only are we in the middle of a pandemic, but we are also diving right into the cold season and flu season. So, along with upping your vitamins, making sure you wear your mask and social distance, I highly recommend that you take Ch.Atomy's vitamin C and Hemohim. I promise you will not regret it.